Hey, welcome back. Van here. In this video we're going to paint this shed with the Harbor Freight electric airless paint sprayer, Krause and Becker. Also, I'm going to show you how to thin down the paint and get it ready to spray, but I'm going to show you some issues that I have with the spray gun as well. And at the end of this video I'm going to show you how to clean this paint gun up and have it ready for the next time that you need to use.
Here's the new Krause and Becker electric spray gun. There's your reservoir. A few things different from this one than it is from the other one. It's got a different suction tube here than what the other one had. And you just pop this one off and clean it. It'll come loose right here. But also, I don't know why there's a gap right here in it. But unscrew this and the nozzle's actually in with it. You have your atomizer. That off to the side. It is really oily. This just pulls out, and you want to oil it up inside here. Actually, both those holes. This thing's really oily. We're gonna have to clean this out, like I said, with soap and water, warm soap and water. Let's put this back in here. Put the atomizer back in. Screw this back down. There we go. It comes with another spray nozzle, spray tip. In the bag you're gonna have a couple other things here. Here's one for reaching long distances, like ceilings and whatnot. You just screw that in just like you do this one. It comes with another tip. It comes with this little cup to check the viscosity of the paint when you're thinning it down. Let's do it. Stir it up real good. Just dump the whole thing in here because I'm going to use it all. About half a bottle in there. Put the lid on there. Shake it up. Alright. It gets all the paint off the can on the inside, or pretty much all of it. So you want to just have a steady stream coming off the paint stick. That's about right. Right there. Check it out. All right, we're golden. We are golden. That's the building we're gonna paint right there.
So right out the gate, we're spraying good with this thing. It's sprayed good with water. It's spraying good with the paint. And then here in just a minute it's just gonna go really south. I want to thank y'all for stopping by and for watching. If you're new to my channel is all about saving you time and money with my how-tos and reviews, and I hope this video saved you some time and some money with all the helpful information that you're going to find in it. Right here you're going to see that the valve assembly starts sticking on this thing. It's just spraying paint out like a squirt gun. It is so bad. I'm trying to adjust the volume flow to it to see if I can, because I know that's what it is. It's sticking on the inside, and I'm trying to adjust the volume of the paint. And there I broke the end of the nozzle loose and tightened it back up. Just trying a few little things. Yeah, so I took it apart and I cleaned it and oiled it, and it's still not right. Yeah, this thing, man. Whew. But look at these prices. Even with this thing as bad as it is, that $19.99 stood out. So yeah, I'm all in. I don't mind the hassle and the headache because I just saved a lot of money. This thing really wasn't that bad. It was just aggravating. This is super fast, and the paint goes so far too. And I know it's not the paint being too thick. I know some people's going to think that the paint's too thick. And here the valve assembly's sticking again. I'm taking it apart, I'm cleaning it, I'm oiling it, and every time I take it apart and clean it, I don't find anything in it. For some reason, there's something that was making the valve assembly that actually makes the paint come out the nozzle not work. So it was pumping, it just wasn't getting the paint where it needed to be at to come out the end of the nozzle. And there I took it apart again and I cleaned it again. So if it was spraying paint when I first started, if it was spraying paint, if it was spraying the soapy water where I cleaned it, then it's not the paint and the thickness. And oh my gosh, this thing was horrible starting out. But there's light at the end of the tunnel, so just keep watching. You're going to be amazed at what you see. I guess it took me probably, even with fighting with this thing in the beginning, look at here how it's just spraying out like it did earlier, like it was a squirt gun or something, a stream that came out. Yeah, I've tried adjusting it and everything. I have no idea what's going on with it, but I'm trying. I guess all in all, with all the trouble I had though, it may have took me an hour to paint this whole building. That's not bad. I doubt it took me an hour, even with all the trouble that I was having. Now it took me longer than that to paint all the trim, but using the paint sprayer, it didn't, I'm sure it didn't take an hour. It was like, yeah, less than an hour. But look at that, it's like using a spray can. Oh, I was so aggravated. So I'm over here on the other side, still acting like a spray can, like a aerosol can of spray paint. See how thin the pattern is? Yeah, still not spraying right. But I guarantee you that this made the paint last longer than what it would if I would have been using a roller. A roller, I'd have went through some paint. Now I'm out of paint. I'm going back. I'm going to fill it back up again. And this time I take it apart and I sand on the actual, I guess you'd call it piston in there, the long silver rod. Right there inside the spring, and it actually starts spraying now. So I think that it may have had a burr on it or something, making it catch. But yeah, it's spraying good now. I think we're golden. Well, look at that pattern now. Check this pattern out. That ain't like a spray gun. I mean, it ain't like a can of spray paint now. We are trucking, rocking, and rolling. We are getting her done. Look at that. Would you just look at that? Alright, this is something you need to see. I'm tearing this apart and cleaning it. But right here, it says you can't take this apart. And it's the same way it was on the other one. It says you can't take this apart, but you can. And you've got to, and I'm going to show you why. Because right in here, it's stopped up. So if you don't have one of these
paint cleaning kits. There'll be a link in the video description to pick you one up. But you need to get one of these kits because you're going to need it to clean this thing. Let's turn this on. Get my brush out here. Alright, take this thing right here. There you go. Now it's out. Alright. That's the atomizer. When we get done, we've definitely got to run water through this to make sure that the atomizer is completely clean. And this over here, take that and get inside there where that spring's at for that piston. Make sure you get all the paint out of there. Make sure you get all the paint out of there. And when you get done, it's totally up to you. But you probably need to go ahead and put you some oil on this thing right here. The way this goes back together is, you got the screw in right there. Well, this goes on this end. And just make sure that spring pops over the end right there. So it just comes apart like that. And when you pull the trigger, this opens up and lets paint come through. It says not to submerge this thing, but there is no way to get this thing clean. Unless you want to take a $16 or $19, whatever it is. You know, I think I got this one on sale again for $16 with a 25% off coupon or whatever. Unless you just want to throw it away. Or one person said they used it as a leveler for their table. They just shoved it underneath it, but I'm sure they were just kidding. Or maybe they wasn't. I don't know. That's it. That's how you clean it, but I want to show you that right there, how to take that apart right there.
Hey y'all, thanks for stopping by and thanks for watching. Y'all leave a comment in the comment section down below. You have a good one now, and you come back.